Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to make some stuffed shells. I used a Rao's pasta sauce that it's tomato and basil. It's so good. If you haven't tried Rao's, I suggest you do. I'm also going to heat up my pan to cook my ground beef. I seasoned my ground beef this morning, so I let it marinate for a few hours in the fridge and it's ready to go. So I'm gonna put my seasoned ground beef in my pan. I'm also going to add my green pepper that's chopped up. I could also use some onion, but I ran out of onion, so this is gonna have to do. I'm gonna mix that until it's well combined. I'm also going to add some water to my pan. I just want my ground beef to get cooked thoroughly. And as you can see here, I'm going to also chop up my meat. I don't want any big clumps in my shells, so I'm going to chop this up really well. While I'm chopping up my meat, I have to get my burner on to start cooking my pasta shells. So here is the meat all chopped up. I keep doing this a few times, once now that it's still cooking and another when it's fully cooked. Here's my pot and I'm going to stick in my shells. I'm also going to add some olive oil to my pot so my shells do not stick. These shells are huge. I've never used these shells before, but I was excited to use them for the first time. So get everything in there nice and submerged. And here's my ground beef cooking away. I'm also going to keep chopping, chop, because I don't want any big clumps. This tool I found on Amazon and it's excellent for ground beef. I'm also adding a little bit of olive oil to my meat. And here's the sauce I was telling you about. It's from Rao's and it's tomato and basil. I lined my pan with some sauce before adding the shells. And I'm stuffing each shell with some ground beef. I'm also stuffing them with some mozzarella cheese. I could have used some ricotta, but mozzarella is my favorite. I'm not big on ricotta. I'm also going to line my pan with some spray and put some garlic knots in there. These garlic knots I found at Aldi's, they're so good. Put everything in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And voila, there you have it. Stuffed shells with garlic knots. This dish was so good. I had it for lunch. It was so good. I'm so happy and proud of myself that this came out so good. I'm so happy that I seasoned my ground beef before and it was just that good. There's the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and attempt to make some stuffed shells. If you haven't, please do so, and thanks for coming. Bye guys.